My name is Nadia Lee. I am co-owner of the Downtowne Bookstore. My sister and I have owned this store since '02. We bought it from the Ferrays. And for the first 4 years, our income was going up wonderfully. We were very excited. We didn't have to borrow money. We don't own the building, it's all rented. And we have a very good lease because it's an old building and it has a lot of problems, but that's what makes it quaint, and that is sort of the beauty of it. For the first 4 years, we were doing very well enough that last year we bought a second store in Lake Elsinore, and we believed that the income from this store would buffer the Lake Elsinore store until it came up, because we knew that it was going to take time before it made a profit. And right now it is not quite a profit. It hasn't quite broken even yet. And last year we didn't even notice much of what was going on in City Council. I never went to the meetings. It didn't seem to occur to me. We didn't get any messages from City Council. We didn't know what was going on because we didn't need to, we thought. And the first thing that happened was canceling the Wednesday night. And that was a big surprise. That was one of our biggest money makers. While we were reeling from that, they put in the Smart Park. And once they put the Smart Park in, the combination of no Wednesday night and people being driven away by the horrible things, we just lost tremendously. The Smart Park boxes are not easy to understand. They're not user-friendly. During certain lights, you can't read them. For the first couple months, they would say, push enter, and there's no enter key. They didn't work. They didn't accept money. Little things like if you put your money in and you see a quarter down below, if you put that quarter in, it goes back to zero. You just lost everything. The ticketing, they were so aggressive at ticketing. People were getting tickets, had nothing to do with the parking. And that just drove people away. A lot of us complained, and they just said, well, you'll get used to it. We complained, you know, the more people who didn't come and called us and said, we don't like it, we're not coming down. This is, you know, Riverside is not a nice place to come to anymore. I miss the stores, but there's no way I'm going to deal with that Smart Park. We started to organize. We had some meetings, and I attended a couple of two of the parking committee meetings. And what basically came up during that time, and also when I started coming to the City Council meetings on Tuesdays, was that if we businesses cannot absorb the cost of parking, then we don't belong here. So basically what we were getting, the message we were getting, is that we small businesses are not part of the future of downtown Riverside, which is very disturbing considering this is my life.